We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tigers and the Mustangs. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That is good. The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And that misses. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton.
And now a pitch on the way.
Wong.
Ball back outside.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
Batting second, not shortstop.
Into the box, Greg Jones, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Alvarez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now the 2-1 is taken high above the zone.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's ball 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Tyrone Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball 2. Nope, that's a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. De La Rosa is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Nick Solak. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Into the box, Rio Ruiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here's the 2-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Grounded down the third baseline. Solak over at second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The next 3-2. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Colton Wong. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss him.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
To 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Nick Gordon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting. The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He swings and grounds it to short. Wong for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Greg Jones, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Greg.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Foul. The 1-1 home. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Gordon camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
You know, they say those hanging breaking balls go a long way, and that last at-bat, that was a terrible breaking ball that was way up in the zone. If they want to go breaking ball again, they should get this one down in the zone.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ryan McMahon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jurickson Profar would be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. New inning set to get underway, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
At the plate, Nick Solak. He drew a walk his first time up.
Nick Solak.
Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Rio Ruiz will be next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now batting, Rio Ruiz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Michael Wacha is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. So now to the plate, Nick Gordon. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. In is Christian Yelich. His career line against Wacha. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Second baseman.
Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. In now, Greg Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Yorgan Alvarez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Alvarez.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Outside, that's the ball.
Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here now is Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Pops this one up. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now back. The catcher, Omar.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Justin Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Line towards center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, inside. Ball, that's in.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter number
Stepping up now, Nick Solak. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A ball and no strikes. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Inside.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Tyrone Taylor, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Tyrone Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Popped him up. Gordon is under it. 1 away. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
At the plate, Nick Gordon. As they look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Tyler Lyons comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Called a strike there, 2-1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. A double play. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Stepping in, Greg Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Rafael Devers will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Mike Dunn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. It was a walk in his last trip.
The designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Dunn has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets the call there. 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter number
striding in, Nick Solak. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Pillar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got it.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Him up. McMahon has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
That's kicked out.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now that's popped up. Jones is there for it. And That retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Mark Melanson
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tyrone Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Adam Simber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Now the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Three and 0 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
3-1 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. Runner's back. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Here's Marcelo Zuna, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Contreras stands in as he looks at a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Nope.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Shane Carl was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Mike Tauchman will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mike Tauchman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nick Solak is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Tyler Olson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's down.
Here's the 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the right fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Into the box now, Jeremy De La Rosa, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jeremy De La Rosa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's ready. Now the pitch. To first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Stepping in now, Greg Jones, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Pillar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in now, Nick Gordon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Ball 3.
And his commands letting him down here. It's 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-1 the count now. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Here's the first pitch. Omar Narvaez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The count now at 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Settling in now, Ryan McMahon. Here's the first pitch. Yates. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the home team, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.